as stated, it's for the World Welterweight Championship. Fighting for the belt, which is the new belt, which seems to be, it's kind of becoming almost like the thing now. I still see it as the new belt. These two have an intense rivalry, stemmed, I would say, mainly from Colby Covington's continuous whining trash talk. Okay, his continuous trash talk of Marty fake snoozman, or Marty fake newsman, fake snoozman, or whatever he calls him. Marty fake snoozman. That's got to get annoying, the constant Marty fake snoozman. Okay, how annoying is that going to get for Usman? So he's getting pretty fired up. He's clearly stating that he wants to smash Covington's face in, and he wants to dominate him and give him a good hiding. Covington's not backing down. He is just ramping up the trash talk, staying true to his character, his heel character, and going hard in, hard out on the trash talk. And hey, it's all good. All's good in love and war. So let's get to the breakdown. First up, we'll have a look at Usman. Okay, let's have a look at Usman. How I'm going to do it is, let's actually just head on over to his Sherdog page. Okay, if you're not familiar with Sherdog, I'm sure you are, unless you're a casual. If you're a casual, okay, if you don't know what Sherdog is, you're a casual. Okay, that's really offensive. Okay, that's really offensive, but it's probably true. Okay, Sherdog is, I guess, the original global authority of mixed martial arts. This is where we'll have his record come in, the Nigerian Nightmare, seeing where he's training. Interesting to see 6 foot. Yeah, okay. He's a decision guy mainly. Okay, he does have a little bit of power, but he is a decision guy. If we just break down the method of victory, 6 KOs. Okay, he's got a little bit of KO power, but he seems to be more of a wrestler. Put them down, ground and pound, dominate, decision, unanimous decision. Let's come down to his record. Let's see who he's beaten. Okay, over the last over the last few years. Okay, Tyron Woodley, that was a super impressive victory. I've got to say, I was really impressed with Usman. He just looked like he wanted it more. I don't know if Woodley was having an off day, or what was going on with Woodley on that particular fight, but Woodley was out of sorts, and he got ragdolled, dominated, put on his back, and just embarrassed and beaten up. Dos Anjos, he's kind of becoming a bit of a gatekeeper, but he's lost to a lot of people. So I guess the respect that you get from beating Rafael Dos Anjos isn't as much as it used to be, even though RDA is, pretty awesome. Maia, okay, that's big. Okay, we know Maia is very dangerous, so we know that he can mitigate that jiu-jitsu game. We know that he's not going to lose to jiu-jitsu. Emil Meek, no offense, but I haven't heard of too much of him. Okay, Sergio Moraes, yeah, good fighter. Strickland, okay, and then prior to that, not too many names. You can see here, there's a name popping up here, Leon Edwards. Okay, back early on, 2015, decisionated him. Okay, so he doesn't have huge names. Okay, he doesn't have the huge names of that division. Okay, the GSPs. GSP's been retired for quite a while, so not many people do have him. But let me digress. Okay, let me digress over to Colby Covington. Here he is, the man. I actually really enjoy Covington. I'm a sucker for a heel. I'm a sucker for some good entertainment. I like the character. I like the chicks hanging off his side, attacking nerds, nerd bash. Okay, it's just funny. It's just humorous. I find it quite entertaining. Okay, call me simple. Call me a simple human being, but I find it quite entertaining. So, I'll give Colby a bit of credit. Give him where he was. Everybody knows he was about to get moved on. So, given that situation, he's done particularly well, okay, to get himself here. Look where he's at. So let's have a look, going back into the records. Let's now have a look at Covington. Okay, he does appear to have a little bit of a slightly smaller frame. Okay, is this for real? Identical records, 15-1. Okay, that's outrageous. Okay, 15-1, identical records. 31 coming at peaking, physical peak. You know, both these guys, 31, 32, physical peak. Colby Covington. Let's look at the names. Pretty similar, pretty similar sort of record, dominating, I guess, all of the mid-range guys in the division. And then Damian Maia, yeah, okay, that's a big win. RDA, also a good win. That fight was a lot closer than a lot of people thought. I thought, okay, and then Robbie Lawler, that fight was impressive as well. So they're both coming in. And this is just kind of giving a bit of a backstory of what's going on with this matchup. And what do we make of it? Okay, what do we make of it? What do I make of it is I look at both of them and it really comes down to, okay, you've got the power, the strength, and the wrestling capability of Kamaru Usman. Slightly bigger guy. Then you've got the cardio, the volume, the intensity, the pressure, the relentlessness of Colby, okay, who's going to push a really hot pace. And it's just going to be two opposing forces coming head to head. And then really it's just going to be, it's really just going to come down to see who can match it up, who's got more heart, who wants it more. I've got a feeling it's so hard to pick this. I just can't see Usman quitting. I can't see any of them quitting. I can't see either of them quitting. If it's a full-on drag 'em out, brawl, where they're going head to head, I can't see either of them quitting. So therefore, is it going to end up in a boxing match? And if it does, what's going to happen there? Probably Covington is going to win the day with his volume, even though a lot of his punches don't, cause that much damage. He's just going to pop off continual punches, and he's going to cause too many problems and win it with this volume intensity game. Okay, so that's a potential outcome. I'm such a fence sitter on this one. Honestly, I don't even know. It's too bloody close to call. But that's it. Wrapping it up. That's the analysis. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear what you're wanting to see out of the fight, what you're predicting. I'd love to hear that. That'd be awesome. So yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments what's going on with your fight prediction. I'd love to hear some feedback on it. Shout out to you. I'm Tulloch here. Tulloch Clan. Subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you on board with us. We're just a couple of people who love